And the first pitch. It's a strike, 0-1 the count to Julia Crenshaw, hitting .357 with a home run and 4 RBI. On Hofstra, head coach prior to Missouri. As Crenshaw hits a base hit into left field. As Kotzelnick will play it, a leadoff single for Crenshaw, and a good job lifting the ball. Crenshaw picked up a steal over the weekend. She goes there, runner's throw by Damon too high, but backed up on the play by Simon. It's a stolen base for Crenshaw. A 1-2 pitch. Got her. A strikeout for Elkins, pulling the strings on that one. That's outside, and that's a walk, a 4-pitch walk. Payoff pitch. Reach for it, it's a grounder to short. Aubrey will go to second, not handled by Jaimes. And that's gonna allow Crenshaw to score all the way, and it's 1-0 Missouri as they take advantage of a night's miscue. Elkins, it's a slow grounder to Jaimes, who's gonna come home. The throw is not in time. The tag wasn't in time, the run scores, and it's 2-0 Missouri as Abrascados comes in to score. And it's a 2-run first for the Tigers. Tigers have been one win away from the World Series last couple of years. Here's a high fly ball to left. It's hooking, but it's hooking, it stays fair, and it's gone. A home run by Kara Daly. And the Tigers offense comes out rolling here in the first.
Out there
I'm
and
trying.
Put us on a boat.
I'm trying. That's a pitch high, ball 4 to walk. Strike 3 looking, frozen, as Vega gets the strikeout. Cahalan drops a base hit into left field. So now 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 pitch. Jammed their muscles and into short as Evans is there to make the catch and retire the side. And Ray draws a walk here to start the first. It's Kotzelnick to the plate now against Harrison. Runner goes in Ray as the pitch is a strike. The throw is not in time. That's a stolen base for Samantha Ray, her second steal.
I think is really just the key to all things.
Griffin hits a comebacker to Harrison, who will hold Kotzelnick at second and throw to first in time to get Griffin.
That location over and over and just try to get a little bit closer each time.
Mertez hits a fly ball to center, but playable as Cahalan is under it, makes the catch to retire the side. If he wants to produce and direct the game or not. Ooh, that one got away from Vega. Swing and a miss. Vega gets the strikeout. The first out here in the second.
To see what kind of call she could get from the umpire.
That is up the middle and through. Base hit. It's 2 on, 1 out. Here in the second is.
Shout out Coach Bob Malone getting it done.
That's a strikeout by Vega. She gets jammed, hits a grounder to third to Humphreys. Will throw to first in time to retire the side.
I would hope so.
Popped up foul territory room there, and the catch is made by Hay. And a 1-2-3 inning for Harrison and the Tigers here in the second.
So dogs are where it really falls into the category of a pooch.
There's a swing and a miss. Vega opens up third inning with a strikeout that she's throwing. She muscles one in there. That's going to drop in for a hit. Maya Dodge showing the strength that she has with a 1-out single to center. Especially Hunnell was amazing. Here's a grounder to the right side. A flip from Jaimes to first in time to get the out and get Callahan.
And mind you, they did that last year before postseason was.
Here's a runner goes, and they got a pickoff here. Humphreys to Jaimes. They get the tag and end the inning against Harrison. Simon lines it to third, but Walker was there to make the catch.
The several that we had.
Ray muscles one into right. That's going to drop for a hit. Samantha Ray with a 1-out single gets on base for the second time tonight. Of course, UCF will play at Arizona this year. There's a grounder to second. They go to second. Not handled. Safe. Everybody is safe. Tigers not able to get the force out there.
Softball encyclopedia.
Ooh, that hits Kotzelnick in the back. And all of a sudden, we got bases loaded and 1 out here in the third. And she gets her. She dials it up, and Harrison gets Griffin for a big strikeout for the second out of the inning. 1-1 to Mertez. Drills one to left field. That's going to be off the wall. Coming in to score is Ray. Coming in to score is Humphreys. It's a 2 RBI double by Izzy Mertez, and the Knights are right back in it. It's 5-3. This field. Damon pokes one at left, but it's going to hang, and the catch is made to retire the side as the catch is made there.
Back in the zone and trying to just produce outs here. It doesn't matter how they happen.
That ball is down the line. Fair ball. Fair ball by Anthony Small is the call. That's a double by Crenshaw. Currently this year with the St. Louis Cardinals AA team in Springfield, Missouri. As Vega gets the strikeout. It's a grounder to short. Aubrey Evans is there. We'll throw to first in time. What a job by Isabella Vega. JT Gasso at Oklahoma, to name a couple. Simon up the middle. Nice diving play by Daly. Throw to first is in time. What a play by Kara Daly, a senior.
Teams that go the furthest in the postseason are the ones that have, quite frankly, the most depth in the circle.
That's a strikeout there. Got a good young nucleus here this year. 2-2. He grounded to third. Humphreys is there. We'll throw to first in time in a 1-2-3 inning for Vega and the Knights. They scored twice. Rounds it to second, not handled, and Gray's gonna beat it out. Madison up to Grove. That one ate her up a little bit in 2023 here, and then winning last year at Mary Nutter. Humphreys hits a high fly ball to right. It's carrying, and it goes off the wall. Samantha Ray will hold at third. It's a double for Sierra Humphreys, and the Knights offense cooking here. Second and third, nobody out. That's high. There goes Kotzelnick. They do throw. Kotzelnick is safe. They go back to third, and Humphreys gets back barely. But it's second and third with nobody out on a 2-2 count to Griffin. Second and third, one out. Mertez bloops one into right. That's going to drop in for a hit. Humphreys is going to score. Kotzelnick coming around to throw. The relay is at home, and she's obstruction is the call. The run's going to count, and the Knights take the lead 6-5. Obstruction called against Crenshaw, who is livid.
What you're going to see is the catcher in Crenshaw does not yet have the ball before she starts blocking the plate, and that's where the rule changed a little bit this year, and they are going to take it to the review.
Would you have to give the runner a path to home?
Right, unless you have possession of the ball already.
Correct.
And that's why
Right.
right here, though, the importance is whether or not they're going to say that Crenshaw was making her way back to receive the ball.
Makes you wonder if they're going to review it here. Oh, they did overturn it. It is an overturned call. The 2-2 pitch from McCann. Damon hits it to left, but Cahalan, who just moved to left field, makes the catch to end the inning.
The fact that she had full right to be able to do that.
Woo! Vega blows it past Bleckstrom. 7th strikeout. The 2-1. It's a comebacker to Vega. Will underhand to first in time with Griffin there for the second out here in the 6th. First pitch from Vega. Crenshaw hits a high fly ball to left, but it will stay in the park as Kotzelnick makes the catch at the warning track. In a 1-2-3 inning once again for Vega, the redshirt freshman.
Just taking advantage of...
Gets a base hit to left center. Okos doesn't want to have you finish your thoughts there. She gets a base hit to start the night 6th. Now Aubrey, the junior from Apopka, Florida, squaring the bunt, gets the bunt down. They're going to go to second, and it's out. A nice job by Madison Walker, the third baseman, read that. Got drafted a few weeks back in the draft. And that one is ball 4. A wild pitch, but fortunate for Missouri, get the backdrop. Ball went back to Crenshaw, but a walk to Simon. Go 2. Strike 3 looking frozen as Marissa McCann with a big strikeout. Humphreys knocks the ground to first. Hay is there. Will touch Humphreys to end the inning. Big job of pitching by McCann. The 0-2 pitch from Vega. Got her! 8th strikeout of the night for Vega. Strike 3 looking frozen. 9th strikeout of the night for Vega. Back-to-back strikeouts here. The 3-0. Ooh, called ball 4. 2-0. Line caught by Humphreys. Inning over. And Vega gets through the 7th. Clemson, Ohio State is Kotzelnick. Base hit to right center gap. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Kotzelnick with her 3rd hit of the night. Leads off the night's 7th with a double. And she gets Griffin there for the strikeout. Big first out here in the bottom of the 7th.
What's come around to get both teams into this exact spot right here.
Line to center, but right to the center fielder, Langer, who was playing her perfectly.
Pennell's overly aggressive, locating these pitches.
Got her. Taylor Pennell, the best closer in college softball, closes the door on the night's threat here in the bottom of the 7th and sends us to extra innings here. Free softball. Extra inning game of the season for the Knights. There's a pop-up over the head of Griffin, and that's going to drop for a hit, an excuse me hit by Kara Daly. So now the bunt attempt, and it's a good one by the freshman. 3-2. And it's called a ball 4. A little outside, they call it. It's a walk. Jordan Thurman at second. Here's a bunt. Humphreys will flip it to first to Jaimez. I've never seen that before. An easy flip for Humphreys, who charged in, scoring 5 in the top of the 1st. As Crenshaw pops it up, playable. Samantha Ray, who's now at center, Simon, still at center, makes the catch. That's up high, bar 4, what a walk. And that back by Yarnell to Aubrey Evans. She squares the bunt, gets it to the right side. That'll get the job done as Pennell flips to first to Abby Hay. And Simon lines one. That's going to be a hit, and that's going to win it for the Knights as Jaimez will come around the score. Madison Simon is the hero tonight as the Knights knock off the 15th-ranked Missouri Tigers 6-5 on a Tuesday night in Orlando.
Madison Simon taking a pitch right down the middle and just driving it deep into the gap. You've got your outfield crashing in because they're selling out for a ball in front. And Madison Simon doing everything in her power to earn that ribby.